welcome to Paa International Tuition Center. Today we are going to look at chemistry, and we are going to look at this question. How can you answer this question? This is a chemistry year 11 GCSE paper. So we have got this question here. Chlorine atom Z has got a nucleon number of 37. Which row is correct? That is, you have got choices that you're given. So you have been asked to identify which row is correct. And the option we have got the number of neutrons in Z, and then the number of electrons in the second shell of Z. Now, so the first thing to do is to understand the question, or what the question is asking. The question is asking, a chlorine atom Z has got a nucleon number 37. Nucleon number is the same as mass number. So it means that this atom of chlorine has got a mass number of 37. So what we know, that chlorine has got two isotopes, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. It has got two isotopes, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. Now, what is an isotope? An isotope is an element with the same number of protons but different mass number. What makes the mass number difference is the number of neutrons. The number of neutrons in chlorine. Okay? So the number of protons is the same. The number of protons is the same. So and then now, so the number of neutrons is what differ. That makes it now we have got chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. Now, so to answer this question, the first thing we need to know, what is the number of protons of chlorine? Number of protons for chlorine. So number of protons for chlorine, we know that it is 17, because chlorine is number 17 in the periodic table. So if the number of protons is 17, therefore we now have how do we get number of neutrons? We have got the formula that mass number is equal to number of protons plus neutrons. Number of protons plus neutrons. So we have got 37 is equal to number of protons we know is 17. Number of neutrons we don't know. Let's say n. Good. So we find n by saying now 37 minus 17. That gives us 20. Okay. So in the column here, we look at the choice that has got 20 as the number of neutrons, and that is option C or D. Option C or D. So option C or D. And then in this other side, the question wants us to look at the number of electrons. So the number of neutrons is 20. Now the question wants us to look at also the number of electrons in the second shell of Z. Now, the electron arrangement in chlorine is 2 to 8 to 7. 2 to 8 to 7. 2 to 8 to 7. So what does that one tell us? 2 is in the first shell, and then 8 is the second shell, and then 2, not 2 but 7, sorry, because it has got 17, that is 2, 8, 7. So 7 is in the third shell. So but now for the second shell we have got 8. So now we make us now to settle on choice D as the right choice. That is 20 number of neutrons and 8 number of electrons in the second shell of Z. Okay, so you have seen how we have come with our answer to be choice D. Good, thank you.